What's going on, guys? Jaxx the Bearded Hiker here. Chili cheese dog chili. We got it right here today for you. I'm going to show you how it's done. We're going to be doing it in the Cuckoo multi-cooker. Now you can also do this in the Instant Pot. However, the times will be slightly different. I'll leave a link below and you can follow that to get the directions on how to do it in your Instant Pot or your slow cooker. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Let's get busy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the Cuckoo multi-cooker, and man, every time I use, I've been using this for what, probably about a month now, and every time I use it, I'm liking it more and more. It's a little bit different, but I like it. Check this out.
Hello, this is Cuckoo, voice guide.
It trips me out every time. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do is we got some organic grass-fed ground beef or mincemeat, ever what you want to call it, and 2 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and brown that up, and we're going to brown it up in the Cuckoo. Now, as you notice, I hadn't touched any buttons. So what we're going to do is, to get it to the browning settings, you're going to hit the menu button.
Fry. Set the cooking time and heating level with selection button minus or plus and heat button. Then press the cook button.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Basically, what she said is you can move this for the minute wise. I mean, you just want to set it, you know, up high because it shouldn't take us 27 minutes or anything to brown this up. Okay. So in order for this thing to start browning right now, you don't really hit the you hit the cook button, but you have to lock it up here, which is this is your lock right here, and it's kind of a safety feature. But you're going to leave the lid open, but you're going to go ahead and lock it like that, and then
Starting the browning fry.
there we go. So lock it, then you hit your cook button. Okay, we're gonna brown this meat up. So you can see, guys, we got our meat in here. We're waiting for this thing to heat up. While that's heating up in your pressure cooker or whatever, you're gonna go ahead and slice you up some hot dogs. This is a pretty big pack, so you might want to use 2 smaller packs of hot dogs. If you want less meat, you can use 1. All right, we're going to slice these up, and we're just going to slice them, just like this. So one of the best features that I'm really liking about this thing so far is, come check this out. Y'all, you see, if you know anything about pressure cookers, you know what I'm doing right now. Usually it almost takes 2 hands because while you're doing this, your pot is constantly spinning. But look, it's like it locks in. You can lift it out, but it just locks in so it won't spin. Love that feature. Okay, now we got our meat all browned up. Remember, depending on how lean your beef is, you may have to drain some of that liquid off, or the fat and whatnot. We didn't have to. Anyway, here, we're going to start putting in all of our ingredients. 1 onion, 1 bell pepper going in. 2 tablespoons mustard going in. 2 tablespoons of your favorite barbecue sauce. 2 tablespoons of ketchup. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. 2 tablespoons of chili powder going in right there. I got 2 teaspoons of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, and a half a teaspoon of cumin going in. Chili beans, I'm using the bush. We're going to use 2 cans, juice and all. There's 1, 2, 4 cloves of garlic, minced, going in. This is a big can, a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, juice and all. Next up, we're going to do a couple of splashes, optional, of your favorite hot sauce. And lastly, we're going to put in some red wine vinegar or rice vinegar. And we're going to put in about 3 or 4 teaspoons of that. Let's go ahead and measure this out. We'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Okay, last up, guys, we're going to put in all of our hot dogs without getting them all over the place. All right, go ahead and give it a good stir. All right, real quick, guys, I want to tell you, we're going to be setting this. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and set it, but don't start freaking out until after you listen to what I have to say after I finish. Hit the menu button, okay? That's going to bring up this. You're going to go to the meat setting.
Meat.
All right?
The cooking time with selection button
Okay.
minus or plus.
Let's go ahead and shut that. All right, now we're going to take the minus button because I'm going to cook this for 40 minutes. All right, we're going to lock it, and we'll hit the cook button.
Starting the meat.
Okay, so what I want to say first is, if you were going to cook this in the Instant Pot, normally what I do is I pressure this for 11 minutes in the Instant Pot. But now remember, it takes 9 minutes for it to come to pressure. Then you got, once it gets to pressure, then you time it for 11 minutes. Then it has to come down from pressure, which ends up taking roughly about 40 minutes. That's the good thing about this machine here is it's cooking right now. So 40 minutes, it's done. There's no pressure release valves. There's no coming down naturally. After 40 minutes, it's done. That's it. We just expired. 1 minute just went.
Has been completed.
Alright guys, here it is. It's done, expired. I didn't have to do anything since you saw me last. Did nothing. So we're going to unlock it. Hit the button here. Oh yeah, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to give it a little stir. But first of all, I just want to say a couple of more things about this cuckoo. So it's all stainless steel. It has a self-cleaning function, so no more stinky gaskets. If you have stinky gaskets in your pressure cooker, you don't have to worry about it stinking or whatever. Again, it's got a self-cleaning mode. It has a slow cooker setting, and it slow cooks from not only the sides but also the bottom, just like a slow cooker would. In the Instant Pot, it only slow cooks. Heat element is in the bottom, not the sides. So that's another good feature about this. Oh, and for all you yogurt fans out there, it has a yogurt setting. Here we go, guys. All right, let's get some of this. I got a little bit of cheese on there. I wished I would have had a little bit more raw onion on here. So definitely, I would say this is probably for the carb conscious because, you know, there's no bread. I mean, you could put it on a bread if you wanted to, but we're not going to tonight. All right, smells delicious. I know it's going to taste good.
Does it taste like a chili cheese dog?
Tastes exactly like a chili cheese dog without the bread. So, yeah. Chili cheese dog chili in the cuckoo or Instant Pot, whatever you prefer to use. Do it.